The door is done, sort of, finally-ish. It still needs to change colour. It's all the wrong colour of copper, but we're trying to age this copper here, and I know this isn't the best way of doing it. If you spread it out by a number of blocks and do this, that, and the other, that's a good way to do it, but I'm not doing it that way because I can't be bothered. We've got the frame in place. This all took place on a live stream. We've still got to build up the terrain around it to make it all meet up, and we've solved the off-centre problem. As you can see, it's not off-centre because what we did is we centralised this hallway so it's not 3 blocks wide in the middle, and then put this door here, which is a magic door because it's 2 blocks wide on this side, and if I go through like this, you'll see it's 3 blocks wide on that side. What? How did that happen, FoxyNoTail? How can the door be 3 blocks wide and then on this side 2? What? How can it be? It's a magic door. Oh, hang on, I've got to press the right button. It just is. If I look forward going through it, you can see why it's a magic door, and that's because there's a post there. But if you walk through it looking in the right direction, it's not so magic. And I have a lever up here so that I can permanently open the door and keep that open and come in and out. So yeah, we go from 2 block wide to 3 block wide, but no one would ever know. We're all good, which is fantastic. And what's also fantastic is I'm not going to spend another episode talking about this door, which I've pretty much just started doing. I'd quite like to get rid of the rain. I need to organise my boxes and put stuff back together again, but we're going to be going in that direction today and working on a whole new farm. And it's a farm I've been wanting to do for a long time, but not the farm I want to do, if that makes sense. So I guess we need to collect our shulker boxes and put away as many things as possible so that I can, get on with things and have stuff prepared and ready for me when I need to do that. So I guess I'm going to spend a couple of minutes organising my shulker boxes, have a sleep, and then I'll be back with you guys in a minute. And there we go. That's made a world of difference, or not, maybe. Right, let's grab a few of the shulker boxes. Let's take them where we're going to be going, and let's talk about the farm that I want to make, but the farm that I'm going to make, which is the same farm, but massively, massively different. And I don't know if the one I'm going to make is even going to work. So, as I'm sure you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be working on a concrete farm, and I would like to do it eventually over in our farming village with gas-powered concrete blasting machines and things like that. However, for now, because I'm not going to build one of those today, I'm going to be doing one that relies on my good old-fashioned way of doing it across the ocean, which I don't know if it'll work, because it used to work when I hosted the Truly Bedrock server from home and I had very, very low ping. However, testing it on servers, it tends to be a little bit laggy, and the lag sort of breaks it from working. But basically what it is just a very, very, very long strip. I think the last one I did was on Truly Bedrock Season 2, maybe? That was about 8 chunks long, that you just basically use the old run and insta-mine trick and just break... Oh my goodness, he's here. And break all of the concrete that way. Which was actually very, very fast. And I've actually got videos on my channel all about building that farm, and for single player worlds or worlds that you have a low ping, it's absolutely fantastic. It is literally the fastest concrete farm you can do, but it is a little bit manual. It's not very automatic, which don't always need to have an automatic farm, but automatic farms can be quite nice. Now, yet again, getting all of my shulker boxes out to tidy up all of the junk that I keep picking up, and put the leads in there. Nearly got a stack of leads from those guys, some leather in there, and another Wandering Trader's head in there. So, in order to build this farm, we basically need lots of water, lots of slabs, and lots of blocks that I can't easily mine with my pickaxe, because you mine concrete with your pickaxe. I don't want to accidentally destroy this thing to bits as I'm building it. So I'm going to be building the main part of it out of wood, and more appropriately, wooden slabs. Unfortunately, I happen to have a whole bunch of wood here, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm also going to need soul speed on my boots, and I'm going to need soul sand. So before I start getting carried away getting my wood out, I beg your pardon. Where did you take your mind there, you cheeky little fellow? Let's see how much soul sand I've got. Hardly any. And let's go and grab ourselves some soul speed, which means going to the Nether. So let's put all of these things away again. I thought you didn't have any lag on your server. It's my internet connection keeps going off all the time. Like, temporarily, it's really weird. It just shuts off for a second and then comes back on again. I don't understand it, but that's what keeps happening. Anyway, yes. Let's grab an empty shulker box. Come on. Empty shulker box, please. Any of these, empty. Would be lovely if you were. No. There we go. An empty one. Fantastic. Let's head back home. Let's go to the Nether. Let's go see if our piglins have given us any soul speed books at all. And then, fortunately, as it happens, we're actually in a soul sand valley, pretty much where my Nether portal is. So we should be able to just dig through a couple of walls, find ourselves a bunch of soul sand, gather it all up, and then we'll be good to go. It'd be nice having soul speed on my boots, because it means I can go a little bit faster as well. Let's go through the magic door. Oh my goodness. 2 blocks to 3 blocks. How could it be? How could it be, FoxyNoTail? I don't know. It just is. It's just one of those things, guys. And here we go. Through into the Nether. Into my room with a beacon in it and many, many piglins. Now, little piglin friends, are you holding a gold ingot? What? How? Look at it! Look at it! Oh my goodness, what a how? You're holding a gold ingot. What? And you're holding a that's not possible! I guess I must have unloaded... Oh, and you are as well. I must have unloaded these guys as they were checking out their gold. But for all 5 of them to be checking it out at the same time, that's incredible. There we go. Right. No soul speed books there, but here we go. Soul speed 2 and soul speed 1. I could really do with soul speed 3. That would be absolutely lovely. There we go. Soul speed 3. Perfect. Well done, guys. And while I'm in the old Nether, I'm going to take a couple of these things with me, just in case. Now, what we need to do is get over to the Soul Sand Valley, which means going down this janky little staircase here and turning to the left. Now, we could just dig straight behind where those piglins are, but I don't really want to smash all of that to bits because that's where it all is. But I think if I just hop down here and go down this tunnel that I made ages ago, in fact, let's dig out the top of this while we're going down here as well, so I can actually fly down here in future. I'm pretty sure the Soul Sand Valley is in this direction. Having said that, I seem to also remember that... Oh, here we go again. The internet's gone off again. Wait a minute. There we go. I seem to remember that this was in fact actually not Soul Sand Valley in this direction, but this was that magma cube horrible place. So I might have to dig up a little bit from where I am, because I know above me, as you can see from the Soul Sand, is Soul Sand Valley. But as we get over here, it's basalt deltas, as you can see from the basalt. Yeah. Now, can I get up behind me? No, not really. Okay. What about over here? I don't want soul soil. Or is it... Do I want soul soil? Which one is it that I actually want? I don't know. I guess we're just going to dig a bunch of both and do our best. And we'll dig it from underneath here, seeing as how it's here. This is perfect. And we get a bit of both. And we'll try and figure out which one it is. I think... this. Oh, there we go. Look, ancient debris. The soul sand works well because it causes the bubbles, which forces the blocks to pop up once you've broken the concrete. And then you collect it. But I think I can't remember. It's been a long time, peep, since I built it, so we're going to have some trial and error here, but it'll all be fine. What I've got to make sure I do, though, is not stand in any magma or lava. Lava mainly. The magma's kind of all right, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to fall in any any lava while I'm in here, because that wouldn't be ideal. So here we go. Dig, dig, dig. Let's do this, guys. Right, while I'm digging, I'd like to take an opportunity to talk to you about my website, FoxyNoTail.com. FoxyNoTail.com is a website full of all of my add-ons and packs and all of that exciting stuff, as well as articles... Oh, jeez. Andyman's not having a good time. Articles about Minecraft news. You can compare all of the different versions of Minecraft Bedrock Edition on there. It's got links to my social media and my Discord. It's got the links to the podcast. It's got everything on there. And if you haven't already seen FoxyNoTail.com, then check it out, because you might find there's things on there that you like. And I put a lot of time and effort into it recently, making it better than it was, because it had a few problems and it kept shutting off. But it's a lot better now. It should be good. So yeah, go and check it out. Let me know what you think. And if there's anything you think I could add to it that you think would be good, then also let me know that. And while you're fiddling about on the internet and, not really paying attention to this video, but you should be doing, pay attention to the video, then why don't you head over to my Discord as well and join there, because we've revamped my Discord now so that it's got more sections in it, some off-topic sections. We've got a bot that does like it's a chat bot that you can talk to and ask it questions about Minecraft, although it doesn't always get the answers very good. But it's all kind of exciting. Things are moving on in the world of FoxyNoTail, and you can get involved in it if you wanted to, which would be lovely. So there we go. And my last request, while you're down there fiddling around in the comments and doing websites and stuff, don't forget to hit that like button, because it makes my life a lot better when you do. Right, geez, let's go up here. Assume we're not going to fall into any lava, and let's see if we've got any more soul sandy stuff. There we go. More of it up here. Ceiling soul sand, my favourite soul sand. Oh, this ceiling soul sand appears to be on top of a skeleton. Underneath the skeleton. There we go. Why, when they changed the game, Endermen come from the end. Why are they in the Nether? And skeletons, I can understand skeletons in the Soul Sand Valley, I guess, because there's, like, bone structures there. But surely you would have made a new type of skeleton, a Nether equivalent of the skeleton. Wouldn't that have been fun if they'd done that and it was a little bit, you know, less, like you would expect? Uh-oh. Nether skeletons. No, thank you. To not be affected by lava, really, wouldn't you? Go on, fire it. Oh, jeez. I didn't do a very good job there. Ow. Oh, I'm all kinds of being on fire and getting hit by skeletons. Not Nether skeletons, though, so I'm not worried about ow. Let's have one of those. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now I'm a bit worried. Jeez. Guys. Ah, where did you come from? Ah! It's attacked from all sides by the Nether skeletons and their wily ways. Jeez. We need to get rid of this ghast somehow. I don't have a bow on me. It's always a good idea to take a bow to the Nether peeps, just saying. If he fires at me, I can potentially fire it back, or it didn't work a minute. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of skeletons. Yeah. Let me just grab a little bit more of this soul sand, and then we'll do the off. Try and avoid getting got by everybody while we're... Oh my goodness. Who's getting me now? Stop it. I've got Thorns 3 on, so potentially that skeleton's going to do more damage to himself than he does to me. But he is wearing armour. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I hide in here. You can't get me in here. I'm hiding. Ow. Okay, apparently they can get me a bit in here. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from? Stop it. They're everywhere. And now there we go. We got an... Oh no, we haven't quite got an inventory full because I picked up a load of junk. We nearly... Ow! Oh, nearly got an inventory full of all the things we need. I'm on fire again a bit because that fire resistance was rubbish. Ow! Stop it. Here we go, guys. We're nearly there. I think I've got more than I can carry now. Yes, I have. Right. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Go and take this guy out. Ow. And let's have a little bit of something to eat. Regen our health a little bit and pick up another stack of the soul sand if possible, because I don't know exactly which type I want to be using in the farm. Right, oh my god, really? Will you stop? Who was that? There's not even anyone there. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Ready for a big one. They're all going to go at the same time. Amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, it appears I'm having quite a lot of internet issues today. Normally it happens maybe once every few hours, but apparently now it's going to happen every few minutes, which is really nice when I'm trying to build a farm that doesn't rely on lag. Thanks, game, and thanks, computer. I think, peeps, that I need a new network card, because it's not my actual internet going off. It's just it's only my PC. All the other devices in my house, absolutely fine, but my PC, no, it just keeps turning off every now and then. For no particular reason. Right, one more stack of stuff and we're good. We're golden. Did I get any? There we go. We are full to the brim. I know I've got a sugar box with me, but there's really no point in filling that up. I might as well just take this inventories with the stuff, get out of here, make like a tree, and buzz off and get home where it's going to be safe. Oh, hello. Oh, you died. Oh, what a shame. Oops. I accidentally killed that big flying balloon cat. There we go. There's my exit. Fantastic. And I've got 3 rockets, which should be just enough to get all the way down here and save me having to walk. But why would you want to walk in Minecraft? Walking sucks. You've got rockets, guys. And get everywhere fast. Right. The other people that sell soul sand are obviously my piglins, which I didn't even check to see if they had any. but hopefully they'll have a little bit as well. Now, these guys will have been unloaded while I was over there, so they'll have stopped trying to look at their gold. But there we go, look, some of them have soul sands. Right, let's put all of this stuff in order into here. So we'll have soul sand first, like that. There we go. Let's grab some soul sand from you. Let's have a little bit more soul sand from you. What else did I want from you guys? Gravel. Let's grab the gravel while we're here. That's what we're here for at the end of the day. Let's have a little bit of that from you, and a little bit of that from you. And yes, peeps, this is exactly why I've been collecting all of this gravel, is because I want to make lots of concrete, you see. And the way I'm going to make lots of concrete is with a concrete farm. And I'm really going to hope, providing my internet doesn't play up, that we're going to have an amazing concrete farm that I don't have to use a gas blaster for. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have to build a gas blaster one as well at some point. But maybe not today, because I just don't think there's going to be enough time to do that, you know. Jeez. Back in the overworld, ready to disappear through my 3-door that turns into a 2-door, and then go and build a machine. Right, firework rockets. I'm running a little bit low on those again. I'm going to have to deal with that at some point, but right now it's not the end of the world. And I somehow managed to take my jewel box out of there when I did that. That was some impressive accidental clicking. There we go. Let's do this. Let's go click on the right button and go to bed. I took my bed away. Fly away. Run away from the skeletons. Look at the amazing moon. And fly back to where we're building. While I have a little sip of my coffee. Oh, yes. Can't beat it, guys. Little sip of coffee. Hey, and Mr. Iron Golem, I'm back. Nice to see you again. I've been and collected many things. So, the first thing I'm going to be placing down, I guess, will be the soul sand. That makes sense. And considering we got a lot more soul sand than soul soil, we will do that. But before we place any blocks at all, I'm going to need an anvil. I'm going to need to see how expensive it is to put this on my shoes, because I still don't have feather falling on my shoes. Too expensive! No! No! So we're going to need some special shoes for this farm. So I'm going to use some diamonds. Why not? We might as well use diamonds because we want them to have as much durability as possible. But yes, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get soul sand on my shoes, which is soul speed on my shoes, which is fine. I'm just a little bit frustrating because that probably means I'm not going to be able to get feather falling on there either. So I might have to make a whole new set of boots at some point. What? The cat appeared before my eyes. There we go. We got some shiny boots. They're going to need unbreaking on those as well. I do have unbreaking. I've got loads of... Oh, my goodness. We're going back on a mission again. Are you ever going to build this farm? Well, look, I'm not very prepared, as it turned out, for this video. I thought this is such a simple farm to build. I won't need to do any prep work. And then when I actually get into doing it, I think, oh, yeah, I'm going to need all these things. So it's kind of a bit my fault. But also, it's not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. Right, pop in here. I think somebody in the comments a little while ago mentioned to me that it would be a good idea, rather than trying to do my enchanting like I've been doing it, or mending as well, we'll need mending, would be to just put them all on a book, like combine them on an anvil on a book first, and not on the actual items themselves, so it doesn't get too expensive, because that's what I did. I did it all on the items rather than on a book, because I'm smart. I don't think things through, especially when I'm recording. It's like, all of a sudden, I just don't have any idea how to play Minecraft again. As soon as I turn the camera off, you got an opportunity to think things through a little bit, and everything's fine. But, yeah, while actually recording, no, I have no clue what I'm doing. So there we go, unbreaking and mending, put those together, see? And then when we put them on the boots, it's not quite as expensive. And now we have some shiny boots that we can take for an amazing machine of many dreams. Oh, I'm going to keep these ones on while I do this, though, because I need Depth Strider, and I could have put it on those. Jeez. Oh, well. Right, excuse me. Let's grab ourselves some soul sand, then, and I guess let's do 4 stacks of soul sand over in one of these directions. Now, I don't really want this to be visible from here, because it's a bit of an ugly farm, but I also don't want it to be miles away from everything else. So I think if we just go in that direction from here, will be absolutely fine. So I'm going to start it, I guess, there. And we're just going to place these back like this. Now, having said that, oh, maybe soul sand's not such a good idea. No, it needs to be the other one. I forget it's going to pop the player up as well as the items. Yeah, no, we don't want that one. We don't want bubble columns, guys. Bubble columns is a bad idea. It just occurred to me. But yes, what I was just thinking was if I go and get my shiny new boots, I can place that a lot quicker. So let's put those away. Go get the right ones. Jeez. Right, where are we? One of these boxes. That one is where I put them. Thank you very much. And then we need that one there. Put all of those back in there. There we go. 4 of those. Thank you very much. And put those boots on. Fantastic. Now, how is this going to affect me without Depth Strider? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Let's place a couple of blocks like this. Oh, I'm going so slow. Yeah, Depth Strider would be really wise to have right now. Yeah, I'm going to need Depth Strider. Oop. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Well, we'll just do it like this then. Oh, no, we won't. Come on, place block. Place block. No, fine. I wanted to place them like this anyway. Placing them the other way was no good. I like placing them underwater like this. It's absolutely fine. It's not a problem at all. But yes, we're going to definitely 100% need Depth Strider 3 on these boots as well. Otherwise, we're going to have big problems. So there we go. That's 4. No, it wasn't 8 chunks long. It was a lot. It was like 32 chunks long, the last one I did. It was well out of render distance from one end to the other. It was a long old thing. Then I think when you gathered it, you got 8 stacks of concrete. So what? Yeah, so 4. You get 4 stacks to a chunk when you're doing it in straight lines. So 4 stacks will be 32 chunks long. So this is going to be of equivalent length then, I guess. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Incredible. It'll be the best concrete farm in the world, guys. You just wait and see how good this concrete farm will be. I just feel a little bit silly going any longer than this, but we're going to keep going. We are out of render distance. No, we're not, to the other end. Well, we should be nearly out of render distance to the other end. Shouldn't we? Maybe? Now, last time I did this, it didn't spawn fish in it. But I just saw fish in this one then, which is a bit of a problem. We definitely don't want fish in it. And I do want to go substantially faster than this. So I guess we're going to go back to see our villagers. Let's go see if we can... Oh, apparently I'm just going to fall down in the water. Thank you, game. Grab ourselves some soul... No, the Depth Strider. And put that on our boots as well. There we go. That's nowhere near as long as the one I had before. Maybe it was longer than that. I can't remember. But it was a long way, the last one. That one feels very small. It was right near our winter district. It was sort of between mine and Slack's bases, which was miles away from where I live, but it was in... I can't remember why I built it all the way over there. There must have been a reason for it. Maybe something to do with biome. I have no idea. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Right, guys, I need Depth Strider 3. You sell Depth Strider 3. That's absolutely fantastic. Let me give you a book and some emeralds for this wonderful book. Thank you. Appreciate it, mate. Pleasure doing business with you. I bet I've already got one of these books kicking about in here, but I don't care because now I have one in my hand and I can go back over there, go put this on my boots, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that will make a difference. Now, the other thing I could do is I could put a speed potion thing together and go even faster with this farm, but I really don't think I'm going to need to do that. I think doing it this way will be absolutely fine, and we'll find out, won't we? So let's put a bit of that on there, and let's see if that actually makes a difference while we're on here, because we want to be able to run fast. So in the water, there we go. Look at the speed we now have in the water. Incredible. Fantastic. Now, right, sides and a roof. Oh yes, that's how we stop the fish spawning, because fish will not spawn under a roof. So that's why it needs a roof on it. There we go. So let's grab some of those and grab, where's that other wood gone? Grab some of this. In fact, we only need that much wood. So if I break that into those and then that into those, yeah, so we're only going to need, we're going to need on both sides 4 stacks each. So we need 8 stacks of slabs. How hard could it be? And what we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, we're going to have plenty. Plenty of slabs. And then I guess we're going to need full blocks for the roof. I don't know what blocks we're going to use for the roof, but there will need to be full ones. And I think, because I can, I'm just going to use frog lights, because that'll keep it nice and light during the night as well. Save me having to put torches all the way along it. So let's just grab 4 stacks. And I'm going to go with purple frog lights for this one, because they're the ones I use least. And that way, if I use those ones, we're not going to get all sorts of confused with what's what. Right, I need a couple of more temporary blocks for the end and the both ends of this thing. So let's just grab some normal spruce planks and let's get this thing built. So that's going to go there, and that's going to be at the start of our thing. And then I just need to place slabs, which I can now do standing on our amazing soul sand all the way down here. And you see the advantage of the slabs here is obviously they stay waterlogged. Which means that the water, when I've put concrete in the middle, will overflow into there. And the reason we want slabs on here is to try and prevent the concrete from basically falling off the sides. In fact, I think stairs might be even better than slabs, potentially, because I think the concrete's going to end up falling down the side. Oh, I know what I need to do. So I also need blocks there and blocks there like that along this thing to prevent them going everywhere. But yeah, let's... Oh, my goodness. Let's do our best to place these slabs. This could take a while, guys. Ah, jeez, the soul sat is too powerful. Just let me place them. Really? Come on. Right, we'll just do it like this then. We won't go on the... Oh, my goodness. Come on. There we go. We've got a rhythm now. We've got a rhythm. We're doing it, guys. Why? It's so dumb. We got a rhythm again. No. It's lag, isn't it? Yes, it's lag. Just slab placing's always been broken on Bedrock Edition. They keep, like, fixing it, but making it worse. Stop bed. Come on. We're nearly there. No. Yeah, I think these would have been better as stairs. Thinking about how all this is going to work, I definitely think these would have been better as stairs. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of them all. I can't break them fast enough. I do have efficiency 5 on my axe, but apparently that's not fast enough. Jeez. Maybe this soul sand wasn't such a good idea. If I have stairs, I don't need the other blocks underneath, you see. So I just made all of those slabs for no reason. That was silly. I'm going to come back at this in a minute with stairs instead. And can you imagine placing stairs all the way down here? How easy that's going to be. It's not going to be very easy. No, I know. It'll be a nightmare, guys. Come on, just break a little bit faster. Just insta-mine for me. Go on. Please. Please, bro. No. I'd really appreciate it if you did. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. You're going to pick those up? Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll definitely pick them up. 100%. Later. Possibly. Oh, that's that janky bit that I put in there. Get rid of that. Okay. Come on. We're nearly there. We're so close to the end. There we go. Right. Let's go get some stairs. And have another sleep. Jeez, is it bedtime already? My goodness me. Right. Yeah, so... Oh, I've got nowhere to put all these stupid slabs now. I need another empty shulker box. Empty shulker box, just here. There we go. Right, let's get some stairs. So we're going to need a lot more of these to do stairs, because stairs is expensive, which is fine. You know, it'd be absolutely fine. But if we need stairs, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. Come on, give me enough to do all the rest of the stairs. 6, 7, 8. There we go. Perfect. All the stairs we need, and I still do need some solid blocks to put at the ends and things like that, which I guess we'll just do with this for now. Jeez. Just give me a handful of those, mate. Fantastic. Look at the mess I've made. Okay, right, so we'll get rid of that, because that now needs to be a solid block in order for us to put a stair along the side. And we need the stairs facing that way up. No, we don't. Do we? Which way? What would be the best way to do the stairs? Probably like that. Yeah, and then oh my goodness. The concrete will stick against it properly. This is a nightmare. Stop it! Oh no! And now I'm lagging. Oh jeez. Okay, what if I just got to get myself in a position where I can continually point at the right place at the bottom of these stairs and continue placing them. This is just a problem. This is just a massive problem. Oh, you said this farm's easy to build. Well, technically it is. It's easy. There's not many blocks in it. It's all in a straight line. There's no redstone, no components to it. It should be the easiest farm in the world to build. But I just forgot how tedious it is placing things underwater. Jeez. Here we go, though. We're doing it. We're doing it. Wow, that was a whole stack. That placed kind of okay. And then oh, jeez. Stop stealing me stairs. No. Why is underwater so hard? If you didn't have depth strider. Well, that's true, actually. If I didn't have depth strider on, it'd be too bad, I suppose. But I do. Here we go. We're doing good stair placing again. Just got to keep pointing at the bottom of those stairs, which I'm not doing. So I'm surprised all of these are actually facing in the right direction. I just got to tap the space bar nice and gently to try and keep that rhythm of me being underwater and in the right place. There we go. Lovely. We got this. My worry now with the stairs, though, is if I'm not running 100% in a straight line when I break the concrete, then we're going to have problems. So what I might do is actually put some slabs on top of these stairs, and that way that's going to force me to actually stay in the channel. But I basically want waterlogged blocks that mean the concrete, when I break it, doesn't disappear off into the ocean. So it all just stays down the middle, which I think this will do. Yeah, I think this is the right way to do it. No, stop it! And seeing as we made all those slabs, which I will pick up eventually, then... oh no, now we got drowns. Quick, there's a drown coming. No! Oh, jeez. Stop it, go away! Got him, guys. I killed the drowned. He didn't stand a chance against my awesome power. Oh my goodness, come on. Jeez, this is going to be like a 4-hour-long video at this rate if I can't place these. Why don't you cut? Because you guys said in the comments you want to see me place every single block, okay? So I'm going to place every single block. It means this video is going to be 20 videos long or 4 hours long. Yeah, it's up to you. You know, it's your choice. Right, that there and that there, that there. And let's do the same thing on this side. Now, this side's going to be decidedly harder unless I can position myself just right, which is going to be a struggle by the looks of things. Okay. Oh, no, stop it. How did I even place upside down stairs there? There we go. No. You would have been better off not using stairs at all. I know. That's probably why I did slabs last time, because stairs are just such a pain to place. Point the bottom. Don't fall in the water. and we got this. How hard could it be? There we go. No! Right, okay. Right, I'm going to make life easier for myself. I'm going to go and collect all those slabs that we lost that should probably despawn now and do this properly, because this is just silly. This is absolutely ridiculous doing it like this. I can do it better. I can do it better, guys. I can make life easier for myself. I'm trying to rush, and I shouldn't, because rushing is not helping. It's also not helping me not get stabbed by the old people. The old people? Yeah, the old people that keep stabbing me. Oh, you live in a rough area, you do. I do. They don't really keep stabbing me, the old people. It's the drowned. I suppose it could be an old drowned, but I think he was new. He was fresh. He just spawned in. Probably very unlikely that he was an old drowned. Although they can spawn in old, I guess. Do you think, right, here's a bit of interesting lore idea for you. What if, when things spawned in, they weren't just a brand new, like, entity in the world? What if, and I know this isn't what actually happens with the game mechanics, but just think about this from a lore point of view. What if they, what if they were actually spawning in from a different part of the world, like teleporting from you to you. Maybe that's a thing. It could be. You don't know, and I don't know. But that's what exactly might be going on. So these slabs here are totally unnecessary for our cause. However, in order to place the blocks that I need to place the other side of the thing, they're going to be very useful for me in order to carry on placing my stairs properly. So yes, that's why I'm putting these slabs in. So when you build this farm, you can take your time and try not to rush because you're recording a video, and you can place your stairs and stuff in properly. And somehow, we've run out of... Oh my goodness me. Did I put them all away again? I think I did, didn't I? Give me the slabs back. Which box did I put them in? Here we go. I want all these, please. And now it's going to be a bit lopsided, this thing, because there's absolutely no point in having these slabs on the other side. But I guess it's not a bad thing to have. Like, should I need a pit stop halfway down when I'm building my concrete? Everybody likes a pit stop, right? Can't beat a nice pit stop, guys. Here we go. Oh, look at the rhythm. The rhythm of placing these slabs is incredible. Until you fall in or stop. Here we go. We're getting there. Nearly 40 minutes into this video and we haven't even finished. It's going to be a long one, guys. But it's fine. There's nothing like a long video between friends. Now, technically, I don't need these ones because I've already placed those stairs, but I can't have this totally wonky. So we're going to bring these things down to the end here. Just like that. Wonderful. Right, now let's see if we can place the rest of these stairs in without losing my mind. How hard could it be? We quite like it when you lose your mind. I know. There we go. No. Come on. Come on, game. Just give me that tasty rhythm. There. No. Why did you go upside down? It's really helped you out, those slabs, hasn't it? Just give me a minute. I just gotta get the rhythm. There we go. No. Yes. No. Yes. Why? Why? Just place. I don't want them sideways. Come on. How hard could it be? Do you think it's because they're being waterlogged and that's just like throwing the game off? Like, I don't know how to deal with this there because it's a bit wet. Or is it just me being useless? Because you can place loads of stairs in a line like doing this, just not underwater. I swear I just heard a trident. Is it you? It is you. Shoo. Go away. Got him, guys. I defeated the trident drowned. He didn't stand a chance. What? How did you place on top? Stop. Stop it. I love stairs, guys. My favourite things in the game. I think if I had to rank my favourite things in the game, I think it would be scaffolding, then villagers, and then stairs. Although at this moment in time, I think stairs might be at the top. And when I say my favourite things in the game, I'm quite clearly being very sarcastic. They're my least favourite things in the game right now, at this particular moment in time. It's scaffolding, villagers, and stairs, but stairs at the top. We're going to do a tier list, right? And the top tier, in the S list, is stair. This is a opposite tier list, so like the worst thing is S, and that's stairs. We'll have scaffolding, also in S. No, in A maybe. I've been using it a little bit more recently and it hasn't been too bad. And we'll drop villagers down to a B. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, stack to go, guys. What? It really helps you, those slabs on the other side, didn't they? Yes, they did. Look, there we go. Got a bit of a rhythm with that one. Wasn't too bad. There we go. We're getting there. Oh, it's really satisfying when you get it right, but it's really annoying when you get it wrong. Soul speed, stop doing that. Oh my goodness. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, I left some stairs over here. Why did I bring the exact number of stairs with me that I needed? Because I'm going to run out before I get to the end. Come on. I've got 33 more stairs, guys. And there's a stair there. It escaped from me. Okay, they're nearly there. Nearly there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, which is probably the easiest thing to point where you want to point with. I can't imagine what this must be like trying to do this on on mobile. It'd be a nightmare. But there we go. We finally got all of the stairs in. Now all we need to do is have another sleep and go and make even more slabs and put more slabs in. I haven't got enough. So yeah, we're going to need a whole bunch more slabs. I suppose I could get rid of those ones that I've already put in, but I'm not going to do that because that would be too simple. So let's grab 4 more stacks of slabs. I think I just grabbed way too many slabs there, but that's fine. And now what I'm going to do is run along the top here and just put slabs along the top. And that will stop me from being able to accidentally hop out because I've gone up the side of the stairs, affecting where I'm breaking my concrete and affecting, obviously, how everything works. Let's do this, guys. And we're going to need to think about, obviously I want to test this when we finish the video, we're going to need to think about the best type of block or which color of concrete we should try in it first. So I like black concrete, but I'm going to be using the concrete to build the sides of my dye farm over there. And I don't know what colors to build it. So I'm probably thinking maybe some like grays, because it's a skyscraper at the end of the day. I don't think it wants to be like rainbow coloured, although rainbow coloured could be quite good because it's a dye farm. It's a dye site skyscraper, so that would really sort of sell it as that. But I kind of wanted these skyscrapers to not be too fantasy, if you know what I mean. And I think if it was that, it would be a bit fantasy. So, votes? No, comments. In the comments, please. What do you think? What colour of, or colours or colour of concrete we should make the dye farm out of? If you think it should be rainbow, let me know. If you don't think it should be rainbow, let me know. But I'm thinking probably greys, maybe some blues in there, maybe some cyan and grey go nice together, don't they? So maybe something like that. Maybe a little bit of black in there, although it might look quite dark. So maybe some white concrete would be good. And white concrete's always a nice block to have because it's so good for like accents and yeah, it just goes with everything. So I might just do white concrete first to test this machine out. This machine? Yes, it's a machine. No, it isn't. All right, no, it's not a machine. But it's done. We got all of the slabs into both ends. Now all we need is the frog lights. We're in it to win it. I've already got the frog lights on me. I don't need to go back over there. So let's just build up a little thing like that because we need to be able to get in. And we'll put the frog lights along here like this. And look at this incredible placing because I've got my soul speed boots on. Speed! I'm not going to be able to get out now because of the fact that I got slabs on the side. But that's, in fact, maybe... Oh, geez. I've just placed a stack of those. It might have been better to have those a block higher up. I'm going to break them all again? Yes. Yes, otherwise I'm going to be stuck in here. And if I need to get out for whatever reason, that's going to be a problem. Don't worry, guys. It'd take me hardly any time at all to break all of these frog lights. You really didn't think this through before you recorded a video, did you? No, not even a bit. I didn't give it any thought. I thought, I built so many of these before. I've done tutorials on them. How hard could it be? I won't forget. And then as I'm doing it, I'm like, I haven't forgotten. I'm just sort of winging it a bit to suit my needs at this particular time in this particular world. And winging it perhaps a little bit incorrectly. But this, you're seeing, as you keep requesting to do, all of the stuff that normally gets cut out of the video. See, normally what I'd have done is I'd have placed those in wrong and gone, right, okay, I shouldn't have done that. I should do that a block higher. And then deleted them and then, you know, put that cut in the video. But that's not what I'm doing. As you guys want to see everything. Or so you keep telling me in the comments until you change your mind and you and you want me to stop. So again, get down there in the comments today. Let me know. Do you really want to see every single block being placed? Do you really? Jeez. Find a comment, find a post in the comments, and if there isn't already one there, make one yourself with and that says basically with this question that I've just asked, and however many likes that comment gets, I will consider the response from. Okay. Did that make any sense? So basically what I'm saying is, if someone hasn't already done it, then write a post in the comments that says, oh, we didn't make it all the way to the end, jeez, that says, do you want to see Foxy place every single block? Yeah. And then, however many likes that, so rather than just let everybody write in that, then just one person write it, and then I can look at how many likes that got and actually determine whether or not people want to do that or not. Right, okay, anyway, it's time to make some concrete. We have placed in all of the blocks that I needed to place in, which is absolutely fantastic. So it's now time to make some concrete. So I need to go to my gravel box and my thingy box, my sand box and my dye box, which means even more boxes out here. We'll grab, I guess, we'll put those in there. 2 stacks of gravel for now. Well, let's do 4. 4 stacks of gravel, 4 stacks of sand, and a whole bunch of bone meal. And let's see how many of these we can get. 1, 2, 3, and now I need more bone meal. Oh, jeez. I don't have any more bone meal. Okay. That's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, look at all those lily of the valleys. That's all white dye. This farm I've done 4 stacks of blocks long, which is only 4 stacks of concrete long. So yeah, my other one that I did on Truly Bedrock Season 2 must have been a lot longer than that. A lot longer than that, because I got 8 stacks of concrete per thing, so it would have been double the length. So this is actually quite short in the scheme of things. There we go. Let's put that away, and we'll put that away. Let's just put these flowers somewhere for now. Clear our inventory out a little bit. We want to keep that. We're going to take exactly 4 stacks with us. We'll take everything else out because we don't need it. We're going to take that one last frog light with us to place at the other end. When we get to the other end, we'll check our boots. They've already been quite damaged by running on this soul sand because it does an incredible amount of damage to your boots. And now all we got to do is place in the concrete at incredible speed. There, go. So this is how fast you can place it in, which is incredible. Look at it all turning. And the reason it's turning is because the stairs are waterlogged at the side. I've missed one. Somehow I've managed to miss one. Thanks, game. And this is why I needed to be able to get on top of this thing. The frog lights needed to be a block higher. There we go. Let's keep placing these things in. There's no lag here, guys. Oh, my goodness. Come on, game. No. Why? See, this is the problem with building this on servers and not in single player, is that you occasionally get these little mini lag spikes from pings that stop you being able to place them. Sometimes it places absolutely perfectly, and sometimes the game just says, no, I'm not doing that. But hopefully, even if we don't get all of these placed immediately first time round this time, we'll still get a good amount of them broken relatively quickly when we go back to break it. And I've just remembered I actually need to make this farm slightly longer than I did so I can get a run up at the beginning. There we go. That's it. So yeah, that can actually break it properly. Come on. There we go. All the way to the end. Let's pop that frog light there. There we go. Let's hop out. Let's put that one in there, which hasn't turned for some reason. There we go. Break a few of these so we got room, and then all we got to do is just run. Oh, and didn't I did one where I could swim through it as well, and that worked pretty well, but I don't think you can swim in one block of water anymore. No, this is not going to work like this because the soul speed is too fast. See, if I come out and I don't use the soul speed, it's going to work. But the soul speed is just too fast. I would need a haste 2 beacon here to use the soul speed. But look at that. If I got rid of the soul speed, it's working. So I could build a beacon over here, which would mean fighting another wither, and I'd probably need 2 or 3 beacons along here, which means I'd need to fight a couple of withers. So I think I'll do that because that's working pretty well. Although if I do that and I've got even faster mining, then we may have a bit of a big problem with lag, whereas that didn't seem all that much of a problem. So maybe a little bit slower is the right thing to do here. I'm going to take the soul sand out, try that again, without the soul sand and see if that's better, because that was great, but it meant I couldn't pick up any of the concrete, which was a nightmare. So I tell you what, let's just come along here. Let's smash all this soul sand to bits while we do it. Pick up all that concrete and then replace all of that soul soil, sorry, with other blocks. I mean, you spend all that time in the Nether for no reason. Well, if I was on single player and I had a beacon, then that would be perfect. But I'm not, and I don't, so it's not. If only there were haste 2 potions. Why can't we have haste 2 potions? Haste 2 potions would be incredible. This video's nearly an hour long. I'm so sorry. We're nearly there, guys. We've nearly got to the end of it. All I got to do is break all of these, put new things in that's wood that I'm not going to be able to break, and then that's it, job done. And now I can't get out. I guess we'll just swim. Pick up as much of this stuff as we can on the way out. But yeah, I believe there was a way to do it where I could swim in 1 block of water before, and it was actually slightly more, you know, it was better. It worked better when I was swimming along doing it. I can't remember how I did that though. I think that's because you used to be able to swim in 1 block of water, whereas you can't do that anymore. I'm sure we could devise something at the other end to actually make us go into swimming, but I'm pretty sure we'd stand up because there was a block underneath our feet. So the other way to do that would be literally to put a block above the top if we put the frog lights down by a couple of blocks, but then I think we'd have all sorts of problems placing things. And stop looking at me, Iron Golem. Not my fault. What do you mean I built it wrong? I didn't. I didn't build it wrong. Shut up. I didn't build it wrong. It's fine. Right, give me some more of that and more of that. Let's make some more of that. There we go. What? Pardon? Oh, there we go. More of that. More of... Why is it not... What? It's just... Oh, I'm doing this because we've got universal crafting on. I'm a moron. Is it like that? Concrete? It is. There we go. Perfect. Lovely. Right, we've got plenty of that then. We just need some more wood. We need 4 stacks of wood. Burning through my wood today on this silly, silly farm. We're getting at the bit just for luck. Let's place all of that back in. Ow. Jeez. At the right level. Let's do that here. And then we can do another run on the concrete. How hard could it be? What could possibly go wrong? We got this, guys. Why don't you cut until you've done that? That's probably a good idea. But I'm not going to. Every block you said. Every single block. But I kind of run out of things to say now. The weather's nice, isn't it? It's lovely and wet and cold and raining outside for me. Yeah, really like it at the moment. It's great. How's... what time is it where you are? Isn't everything got expensive? Wasn't like this when I was a kid. I'm going to start drowning in a minute. Hang on. Need some fresh air. Here we go. What other small talk could we have just between me and you? Shut up. Okay, sorry. My bad. We've got to be near the other end now. A few blocks away. We got this, guys. There we go. We have made it to the end. Now we shall place in all of the concrete again. And this time we won't have problems with it placing because we're not going at ludicrous speed. We're just going at normal speed. And this is placing lovely. I suppose what I could do... Oh, that would be actually genius. Because I think we could place it in faster. If I got rid of this side here, moved that a block back and had the soul sand there, or the soul soil there, then I could walk on that to place it and then walk on the other side to break it. And I think that would go loads faster. That would make the placing part of it a lot quicker. And I know we struggled with placing it, but I think it was because I was trying to do it from a distance rather than doing it up close, which allowed the lag to sort of chip in and cause problems. But this is fine. This is absolutely fine. What an incredible concrete farm I've built here, guys. I'm doing a good job. Right, a little bit more of this. Come on. We're nearly there. We're so close. Now, obviously, I should time it, really, how quick I can place it all in and how quick I can break it all. But I'm not going to, because right now, it's getting very, very late in the video, and all I want to do is just make sure this is actually going to work. And so far, so good. Placing that went absolutely perfectly. So let's place another one there. For some reason, that one didn't break. There we go. Let's smash all those to bits like that. And on your marks, get set. Let's clear some space on our hotbar so we can make sure we pick them all up. Get set, go. And here we go. No lag, please, game. I want to be able to get all the way to the other end, pick up all 4 stacks of that concrete without any problems at all. You've got this. We are going. We are breaking it through. There we go. We got, for some reason, the second stack started before the first one was even filled up because there's no lag and no bugs in Bedrock Edition. But we're nearly there. 2 stacks. That's halfway there. This is incredible. This is good news. Now, as long as I don't get one of those weird internet spiky ping things and my internet turns off for a millisecond and all the blocks don't break, we got this. We are good to go. We are into our 4th stack. We are very, very nearly all the way to the end. We are right at the end now. The few... Oh, there we go. We did it. And we picked every single one up. This is amazing. It's the best... It's still the best concrete farm in the world. I dare you to build a concrete farm that's faster. Now, all we got to do is get the soul speed in there and some beacons, and then we are going to be the fastest concrete makers in the world. And on that note, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.